God, yes. Let's just not even talk about that. Okay, so here we are, going to be going live finally.
They are spawned in.
Yep, they are. So let's get ready to roll. And we are going to be seeing the standard strat for your breakouts over here onto US side. I'm going to be shadowing webSPELL. Big Mac will be shadowing Nexus, just like in the last game. And we will be seeing webSPELL get to be super fast here. All 4 players for webSPELL are going to be able to get onto the burn. Get the... Oh my gosh, guys, I am so sorry. Do not drink Dr. Pepper before
webSPELL already moving into upper offices here, and Nexus does have a little bit of control on mid, so they are going to be able to get a surround on B, but webSPELL is already set up so well, both in jail and upper office. Wow. Quick response by webSPELL. That's a good way to start this map off.
Yep. Absolutely. Now, I think the tickets that they have to beat him by, isn't it by like about 64?
That sounds about right. So let's go with 65 if Nexus wants to win.
Yeah, we're going to go with 65 right there. So right now we are going to be seeing 2 Nexus players sitting over by crates trying to stay alive. They do have smokes right now, so it's going to be a little bit harder for them to get some of those med packs out. But a possible back rage right now happening for Nexus, and we are going to be seeing the magnums being pulled out. Not anything coming out of it right now. 3 players from webSPELL still going to be surviving up in the top office. Snarf, though, going to be able to pick up 2. Top office will be staying alive right now, trying to get some good views here. And Nexus getting revived over onto stairs, will not make it. That was going to be Snarf getting taken down there by Wreck. And I think Nexus still having some presence over here onto crates, trying to get that flag grade down. Not quite able to do so. We'll be going back up into their favor and getting back rage there from webSPELL. We'll be cleaning up over onto crate side. Nexus right now.
And we do have Snarf alive on the backside, moving towards Legos here, so they are trying to make something happen, but that upper office is just so strong, so tough to fish those guys out, and, you know, they are on burn, so that makes it a really tough flag to cap, and they have control of that. Now Nexus is going to move to upper office here and try to clear this out, but Rex is totally ready, and Repent gets the kill. That's a big move for Nexus. Here's their chance to cap B.
And they do end up getting the kill, and we were seeing a recon there from webSPELL trying to get some Dow kills. Not able to connect with anything. 2 players from webSPELL are going to be staying up alive over here into mid. 1 by Tonka, 1 going over into Rocks, now another. And will be caught out of position. Killa going to be able to take out Salsa. And will he be able to take out... no, he will not be able to take out Wreck. But Wreck has to be careful here. He will be getting back rage. And there it is. Vision able to take out Wreck. Will be controlling Rocks, and it will go back into their favor. So Nexus, right now, will be controlling B and C flag. Let's see what they can do on their setup, or will they be losing it once again? Actually, they did not clear it out.
webSPELL still up on mid.
3 more players for webSPELL are going to be back here onto mid. And we'll be cleaning up Salsa. Wreck is going to be able to take out Repent right there. And they're almost in the same position that Nexus was there towards the end of the last game, 225 to 216. If you remember, Nexus did end up getting back rage quite a few times from Tonka right here, trying to get ready for a push onto top office. Now it looks like Nexus still holding on, but webSPELL now getting 2 players onto the flag. Nexus still holding strong.
Nexus is going to have to be careful here. They need to simultaneously try to clear out those guys pushing and maintain control of Rocks, which is a tough thing to do. But so far, so good. webSPELL's making a push through the gas side of B flag here, though. And Snarf getting the 1. Oh, they getting reses and spawns off the webSPELL.
Yeah, webSPELL doing a really good job of staying alive over here on bottom office. We'll be getting into office right now. Oh no, looks like Steeler ended up getting taken down. Trying to get a back rage going on, but it's not enough. Nexus there waiting for him. We'll be taking that down. And we are going to be seeing an engineer play for webSPELL, or an attempt at it, to try and maybe break out top office right there, which they should be doing. 206 to 214. Nexus going to be taking the lead right now and re-pushing back. Now, what will be interesting is to see if webSPELL or if Nexus tries to stretch out thin, like you stated in that last game, where they were trying to go for that 3 cap as opposed to just holding on B.
I think Nexus is too smart of a team to not learn their lesson from that, and now they're just in a real good spot to try to hold B here. Let's see if webSPELL can do what they did last round and retake B from a really tough push. Nexus needs to hold this as long as possible and get a bleed in case that eventuality does occur. So we'll see what happens here. Nexus is bunching up a little bit on the Rock side, but they're getting some nice kills.
Yeah, I think they may be trying to shift over. I'm not really sure, but they do have to be careful not to get contained over here. because webSPELL is overloading the B-side tunnels. They are going to be cleaned up over here onto mid tunnel or mid. Trying to go out and get those reses. Oh, finally going to be able to do so. A nice double res by Subcom. We'll be pushing back into, it looks like B flag, but Nexus is already waiting for them. There are the engineer play right there from webSPELL going to be taken out top office. Nexus is going to have to back up a little bit for some cover. And here's the push back in the top office. Nexus is going to be able to stay alive right there. And we are only going to be seeing one player from webSPELL. It's going to be Steeler. Right now, Nexus is looking for him, and Steeler not able to hide. Ends up getting taken down. That push is going to be stopped. But I got to say, webSPELL did a really good job of breaking that contain from rocks. And I think Nexus needs to be careful not to overload one side like that, like we just saw.
Yeah, once webSPELL was able to clear out mid there, they had a 5-10 second period there where they could just form into gas, knowing there's just the one Nexus player in upper office, and I think they're going to try to go for that again. But you know, Nexus is now a little bit more set up just for that exact thing, and this is going to be really tough for webSPELL. And I think Nexus is doing a much better job of not overextending themselves too much here, and just sort of letting webSPELL push into them.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Trying to get that one Magnum shot, not able to do so. Vision will be picking up wreck right there, but we are going to be seeing Salsa as well as Subcom sitting over here onto mid, and this has got to be such a bad position to be in. I mean, kind of just pinched in here so bad, but they will be pushing up, trying to get some picks going on a little bit further on. Not going to be able to do so. Will they be shooting up through? I love this angle right here from Subcom, trying to shoot through the pipes. Not going to be getting anything from it, though.
Yeah, Nexus is still doing a great job, but they got to watch out for these double kills that are happening from mid here.
Yeah, you know, really, both teams are kind of playing with fire here. We're seeing some crazy... Oh, and where are we going to see a triple killer going big right there? We'll be able to take out the majority of the webSPELL team, and they are going to be pressing their advantage right now. Two players are going to be pushing all the way over here on A Tonka, and we will be seeing Nexus trying to get maybe out to the flag here, at the very least pushing them out of the tunnels completely. Who do we have here? It's going to be... I don't know who it is. Bye? Hey? I'm not really sure who that is, guys. I don't recognize the name. These people change their name quite often. But Nexus ended up getting one player outside on B-side tunnels. We'll be flashing this flag, it looks like, or at the very least waiting for maybe a spawn. Nobody from webSPELL back here. Actually, all 5 players from webSPELL are going to be sucked in over here onto rock tunnels. We'll be getting back rage. Repent. 2 picks right there.
webSPELL is still up though, and they actually have gotten behind most of Nexus's line. There is just 2 Nexus players between webSPELL and B right now, and they're gonna bomb that player in mid and try to get on the B flag real quick. This is that exact overextension we were talking about. Nexus needs to be really careful and hope that their guys back at B can lock this down while they get A. I guess the good thing is they are getting A, but that may not work out for them either, so let's see what happens here.
Vision ended up going down right there. 2 players from webSPELL are going to be primed and ready to either go for a gimme cap or go on to B flag. In fact, they may just be waiting for spawns right now. Just kind of hesitating
webSPELL is running for C flag now. They are going to go for that gimme cap, which is, I think, is exactly what they need to do. I'm a little confused. It looks like they're kind of peeling back and trying to approach B from the C side, which is strange because Vision manages to spawn back at C and clean up one of them. But Solso with a nice kill now.
Yeah, and you know, did they even get A? I have completely missed the A
they
battle.
Did
I
not.
do apologize, guys. But Nexus is still going to be staying alive over here in the top office. webSPELL going to be trying to push over here onto Propane. 2 players. Did he just jump out of top office? He did just jump out of top office, and does end up going down. That was a shaky move right there. But Vision going to be able to lock it down and pick it back up. B flag will stay in their possession. Very risky move. I gotta say, I mean, I think that possibly webSPELL, with that hesitation that we saw, not going to A or getting onto that B flag as quickly as they could have, really cost them. But as I say that, 3 players from webSPELL are going to be into rocks. One's going to be pushing Propane right now. So, you know, Nexus may have been able to hold on. But if you look at it, this is exactly the position that webSPELL was in last round. 90 to 203. And
yeah, Killer needs to be really careful here in mid. He's going to get pushed by Rek, and Rek manages to clean him up. And now webSPELL has a wide open lane to C right now, with just one webSPELL player waiting back at C for that push. Smart move by Vision there to wait for that, but I think if webSPELL hard pushes maybe 2 or 3 guys, they're going to get through, and yep, Vision goes down exactly as planned.
Yeah, but at the same time that was happening, webSPELL was able to push top office and win. They ended up clearing out top office. They are going to be burning down this B flag. Nexus only spawning in 2 players back here onto B. They're in a bad position. They don't have control of top office. They will be getting shot from rocks, and we are going to be seeing one getting taken down. Propane is the only thing, and he ends up going down, so Snarf gets taken out. And like I said, guys, this is the same position that we saw them in the last round where webSPELL came back and just locked it down, and it basically just did not lose tickets. They stayed inside, and we are seeing C getting burned now. So Nexus with a possible getting capped out here.
Yeah, Nexus has got to be real careful. They're risking that triple cap. I think they do manage to clean it up, but you know what? Now they're outside the tunnel. Now webSPELL once again has taken B back and shoved Nexus out, and they're in a commanding position to try to bleed back this lead. Now I think Nexus has a bit of a bigger lead than they did last time when they lost B, so they're gonna have a little more time than before to try to retake it. But I'm just disappointed in Nexus here to see this.
Yeah, I gotta say, that was just some really, really bad positioning from them. And I mean, if we look at the scoreboards right now, we are going to be seeing, Nexus with some really good, KDs. But webSPELL, just with better positioning there at the end and going to be able to really pull it out. Not even really doing that well on the board, but definitely showing it. Right now, we are going to be seeing 2 players from webSPELL holding strong over here into rocks, able to take out 2 players. And 75 to 181, bleed is definitely going down in their favor. Nexus, I think they just made the fatal mistake right there. I don't know if they're going to be able to come back.
Well, they got a lot of time here. We're not nearly done with this round. They're going to have plenty of chances to try to take B, and as long as they can play patient and stay up on all angles and approach this flag, as a group, they're going to have a nice chance. Part of what was struggling them with Captain B last time is they'd hit it from 2 or 3 angles, but one of those would go down real fast, and they couldn't just get a nice round. This time, we're kind of seeing the same thing. That Legos push cleaned up, which is not going to allow Nexus to really make a nice round.
Well, I kind of agree with you there, but the reason why I was saying it's so close, if you remember right, Nexus has to win by about 65 tickets. So they have only about 100 tickets to play with right now. And that is not a whole lot on Damon Van Peek when you're trying to make this push. So webSPELL here in a really, really good position. Nexus not going to be able to win the attrition battle. Only pushing 1 player in at a time over here onto crates. Going to be taken down, and there's a 3rd getting taken down, and that right there is just desperation, I think. Nexus falling apart at the seams. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, they really need to just hit this as a team and realize that they only have a couple chances here to do this, and they can't be wasting those chances on single to duo pushes. They got to hit B hard as a group, which I think we're now going to see. But they're running out of chances here, and webSPELL just set up really good to contend this. Now, webSPELL does get cleaned off of rocks, which is going to allow Nexus to make a really strong push on B without getting shot in the back. So let's see what they can do here. I think this is where the money is going to be made.
Yeah, we are going to see a 3-man push over here into crates. Did end up cleaning out 1 player. webSPELL with only 1 left over in the office ends up going down. Top office will now be contained over here by Nexus, and it looks like Nexus going to be able to push out webSPELL from the B burn, and they are going to be getting it back. This was the moment that Nexus did not have in that last game. And you know what? I think the key to that fight right there was blowing out top office that early.
Yeah, that was definitely helpful, and then there was also a real nice pick on rocks, and this whole time, the one guy at rocks who was picking him off, pushing into Legos, and when he went down, that allowed those guys to get into B really cleanly. Now, they do have to be careful. I think webSPELL's still up at mid here. Maybe Steeler was the last guy.
Actually, webSPELL is out here by C flag, and they are going to be getting the gray out here. So we might be seeing a double gimme, and we're seeing GGs being thrown out. I'm not really sure why.
Nexus, you actually have to win. You don't just have to drain them below 65 tickets.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the BM there was going on, or if Nexus or if Killa was actually saying GG to webSPELL, as in they just won because they're in a double gaming position. So not too sure what the deal is there. But Nexus should be pushing out, I would imagine, out towards A flag. Is that what they're doing?
It is. They do have 2 guys running out to A right now, but I think webSPELL is prepared for this. So it's going to come down to a couple nice picks by Nexus. Both Snarf and Repent are pushing on to A. Let's see what they can do here. We got 3 Nexus players pushing to A now. They gotta be careful. If they can pick this mid-rock sky, I think they can get a flag, but I'm not sure they have an angle on him.
Yeah, the thing that they have to be careful with is that they do have 3 pushing out to A, but they only have 2 holding on to B. webSPELL will be able to have 3 pushing onto B flag. And, I mean, with top office being blown out like it is, that position is not going to be there. And that was really the strongest position that they had. And it looks like the A push did end up getting held off. So, yeah, Nexus not looking too good right now. Trying to push from spawn. We'll be able to get 1. And let's see if webSPELL will be able to hold on. No, they will not be able to hold on. But they do get some spawns off over here by Vodnik. Still going to be staying alive. He will be able to pester them quite a bit. webSPELL coming up from behind, though, will be able to take out Killa. So nice job there. And they are going to be winning the burn back. Actually cleared off. I think they did.
I'm sorry you missed it over at A. 2 Nexus players did manage to sneak out to A, and then one of them threw a nade and team killed the both of them, wiping the A push.
Oh, no. So that right there, they got to be kicking themselves in the ass for that one. Let's take a look over here onto B flag where it looks like webSPELL is going to be trying to push back in on it. We're seeing him over onto B rocks or into B tunnel and over here onto mid. And 59 to 102. Nexus can still come back and win this, but they don't have too many tickets to play with. webSPELL playing super, super smart here. I like what they're doing.
Yep, they are quickly running out of time, Nexus that is. And I'm not sure what they're going to do. They're going to have to figure out one move and just really put all their eggs in the basket to try to make this happen, because they are a mere 30 tickets from this being GG. Looks like they're going to make the C push.
Yeah, and they are going to be trouble of going down into the losers bracket, which is not somewhere they want to go right now. We are going to be seeing them pushing up over here onto conveyor belts. We'll be taking out 1, but Repent with 2 kills and Eagle with another. We'll be cleaning up this C push now. They just have to watch out for the spawns. The spawns are going to be all the way about on the backside, I believe, of C.
Hey, Repent definitely knows where those spawns are, and he was ready and waiting for that one. Now, at the same time, Nexus has to be really careful, because webSPELL can stack up this B push knowing that Nexus has at least 3 guys out of position back there at C, which is exactly what they're doing.
That is exactly what they did, and they just cleaned it up. Nexus will be able to get maybe 1-2 spawns at the most. I don't know if they were able to do much with it.
This one's really going to come down to the wire for Nexus here. They need to get this B flag right now. Now, they are flashing A at the same time, but I think the A flag push got cleaned up, so B is their last hope, guys.
Yeah, if they do not cap this flag right now, it is going to be game over. 54 tickets to 84. This is a very close game for Nexus. It is do or die time right now. They will be able to get the gray out, and they are capping it back right now. webSPELL going to be having 4 players over here onto B flag. Nexus right now got to pull it out. Repent going big, able to take out 2 players from top office, but it looks like webSPELL also doing some damage down here into lower office. Will he be able to stay alive? I don't know. Spawns are going to be going off. Subcom, the last one left down here below. But we are going to be seeing some spawns over on Propane. And Repent goes down 51 to 80. Oh my god, this is so close. Nexus has to clear this out.
Nexus has to clear this out, and they have to deal with the 2 webSPELL members that just ran all the way to C.
Yeah, I don't
think...
think...
is going to hop on C burn, and I think this is going to be the last draw for Nexus. Even if they can hold out this B push, there's no chance they can get back to C in time to stop that bleed.
Yeah, I am not seeing them being able to hold on to this. 51 to 79, guys. They only have about 15 tickets really to play with. C flag is just about grayed out, and now it is grayed out, going to be going into the favor of webSPELL right here. webSPELL going to get back rage, but holds that off quite easily, and we are going to be seeing a push from Nexus trying to scramble out here. They got to get out to this flag. Not able to get onto the burn before it caps. If they were able to keep it grayed out, that would have been huge for them to stop this bleed. But Nexus going to be pushing up. We are going to be seeing a 2-on-2 fight right here. And webSPELL able to take out Killa. And Eagle will be taking out Steeler. Will be able to take out... No, will not be able to take out Subcom right there.
Nexus needs to get these reses here. They can't afford to give up any tickets at all. But the problem is, webSPELL's got spawns off, and they're just cutting off the path for the reses for Nexus here. So even if Nexus manages to get this flag, webSPELL's got enough guys up at C that I think they can just kind of kill them. Beat them just by killing them.
And right now, B flag is going to be contested. 3 players from webSPELL are going to be pushing back on there. 1 gets taken down over there by Rocks. Jail! Oh, Eagle right now going big. Going to be able to take out 1. Can they clean it up? Yo, God, it's so close. It's so close. Coming around the corner, Eagle will be able to clean it up. Takes out Steeler. And this is so close right now, 68 to 41. We're not really sure on the exact account. We're just going by an approximate, and I think it's 65 that they have to win by, so they got to be pretty much perfect from here on out. I don't know if they can do it.
This is going to be a real test. Nexus was not able to hold B flag either round. And the webSPELL knows this. They just need a couple kills. They're going to make a real strong push onto B here through gas side, I believe. Repent is ready for him, but 4 webSPELL players moving into lower office. And wow, a lot of kills going down.
Yeah, a lot of kills indeed. 29 to 68. Guys, this is huge. If Nexus is actually able to pull this off, this would be amazing. Oh my God. Let's see what they are able to do. We'll be seeing a 4-man spawn over here onto mid. Nexus has to be careful. No, you can't be going down like that, Killa. Not able to get out there and get that res.
They gotta get those reses.
Trying to get it. There he is going to be able to get the res, but I think he'll be picked off at the last second. Coming up on the top of mid, and Sosa going to be coming around the corner. Eagle and Vision also getting kills. Smokes are going to be obscuring the vision. Nexus coming out on top of that exchange, and GG's being thrown out. Oh my God, did Nexus just come back and win this? 14 tickets left for webSPELL. Oh my God, I think that they just, they have a chance. They have a chance. There's a slight window, but no, Vision going big with 2 more kills right there. Also taking out mid. Wow, did you foresee this, Mac?
Guys.
Did you foresee this, map?
I did not see this one coming. 5 tickets, 4 tickets.
Wow.
I think Nexus may have just won by about 2 or 3 tickets, folks. Holy crap.
You know what? Against all odds, Nexus comes back and wins it. GG!
Now says color.
Wow, awesome game right there. Awesome game, guys. That right there was amazing. That could not have come closer. In fact, I'm so stoked. I want to go back into the stream and see what the tickets were. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm looking. Actually, looks like Lego says that they won by 4 tickets. 4 freaking tickets. You don't see that very often. But going on Damon Van Peek, going huge right there. Nexus will be moving on in the winner's bracket. webSPELL will be falling down. And unfortunately, CEVO site is not allowing me to go onto the brackets. Are you able to, Mac?
I was not able to go to the brackets. I think they have those shut down. I'm not sure what they're doing. Maybe trying to reconfigure them. Unfortunately, folks, we're not going to be able to give you matchups. But let's see if we can find a way to find out that matchup simply through there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. But anyways, so webSPELL will fall down into the losers bracket. We are going to be seeing.
I know the bracket up.
Oh, you do have the brackets.
I will send you a link as we speak.
Awesome. Let's see a link.
We will be having webSPELL, or I'm sorry, Nexus will be going on to play the winner of Float and V-Bowl, and it looks like webSPELL is going to be dropping down and playing the winners of Anti-Eco, Extra Medium, 6 Fins, Axiom, EOTL, and TG. We got to have a couple matches play out here before we find out exactly who webSPELL will be playing. But, you know, they're still in a good position here to make it to the finals.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. I'm going to put the brackets up on the screen right now so that you can hopefully see it. I don't know how good it's actually going to be coming out. Okay. So anyways, there it is a little bit, but you are going to be seeing, you know, webSPELL will be moving down into the losers bracket, and they will be facing off against the winner of the Anti-Eco possible 6 Fins extra medium match, although 6 Fins has been forfeit winning the entire time in the losers bracket. Mac knows a little bit about something like that. And we will be seeing EOTL. How do you say that, Mac? You know?
EOTL, man. Sounds good to me.
I don't know. Anyways, they will be facing off against TG. I'm going to be giving it to TG on that one. I don't know anything about the other team. Sorry, guys. I hope it's a really good match. I just don't know. But I'm predicting...
stands for Elephants on the Loose.
There you go. Elephants on the Loose.
I kid you not.
Kids me not. He kids me not. But we are going to be seeing, I would say, a TG Axiom matchup, which will be a very interesting game. Guys, we will be back on September the 30th. It's going to be on this Thursday at around 8 p.m. Or I'm sorry, 9 p.m. Eastern. So definitely come back and follow. Hit those links down below to the YouTube channel, also onto the Twitch page if you are interested in this type of stuff. Mac, I want to thank you for coming on. Really do appreciate you casting, and I think we'll have you back for Thursday. Am I correct?
Oh yeah, I will be around Thursday, not a problem. I do not have another match scheduled till October. Oh, thanks for watching, folks.
There you go. So
and I hope you enjoyed that match. That was really good.
That was an awesome. That was one of the best matches on Damn Event. That was up there with the Exertus almost coming back and winning on Damn Event Peak during the Bare Bones tournament. And guys, if you're wondering about that, you can go check it out on my YouTube channel. It's all there down in the links down below. Now, Mac, do you have a YouTube or a Twitch?
I do have both. They're both fairly inactive. I'll make sure to throw those links up for Brett to send your way. It's not much to see. Waiting on better internet so I can upload stuff for you guys.
Hey, I'm stoked for him to get better internet because I want a consistent caster like himself. Does such a great job. Do appreciate you coming on, Mac. But anyways, guys, we do thank you. Again, this was the CEVO 5v5 BombGeek tournament. We'll be having more matches coming up on Thursday, so definitely follow and stick around for those. Again, Mac, thanks for coming on. And guys, we'll see you next time.